created a space where we can celebrate the unsung and the undervalued. A place where we focus on the many talents and influences for women within the culture, in hopes to inspire women everywhere to overcome adversity in a male-dominated world. Welcome to Woman in Hip Hop. What's up, everybody? I'm your girl, Jazzie Belle here, and this is Women in Hip Hop Podcast. And on this show, we focus on the many talents and influences from women within the culture. And today is no exception because I have an amazing guest. So you already know it's going to be an amazing show. I am here with Brooklyn's own Billy B is in the building. What's up, Billy?
Hey, what's up? Thanks for having me.
Listen, thanks for being here. Yes, I'm so excited.
I'm excited, too.
Are you?
Yeah.
Don't say that because you just had a shot of something.
I'm feeling good now.
That's how we like to get them. Then ain't gonna talk about everything. No. But like I said, the focus of this show is to shed light on women like yourself that's making a noise within the culture of hip hop. But, you know, I've interviewed many people from on the mic like yourself, from people behind the scenes, managers, PRs, hell, TV show hosts, all kinds of people that has, you know, made an influence and an impact. But this particular season, I'm shedding light on the girls that's coming up, that's doing great things. And you're one of the girls that's on my radar.
Yes,
so congratulations on being amazing.
Thank you. It's been a long time coming, but we're here.
Okay, let's talk about how long. Because on this show, in the beginning, I like to give like a little backstory. So I said a second ago, you from Brooklyn. So what part?
I'm from East New York. Cypress Hills Projects.
Wait, what projects?
Cypress Hills.
All right. So
yeah, we get real gritty.
So for the people that don't know, I lived in Brooklyn for a little while. I was in Brownsville, never ran, never will. And then I did a little stint Flatbush, like Nostrand and Avenue D area. So, you know, people know I'm from the D, but when I came here to New York, it was like...
Brooklyn was your second home.
Brooklyn, Harlem, for sure.
Okay.
So with Brooklyn, Cypress Hill Projects what is that? Talk to the people that don't know how that was for you.
It's like the last stop on the the C train. That's Euclid. So it's like that area, or New Locks, last stop on the 3. That's just the projects. Cypress is, East New York, period, is kind of like a lost land. Like, a lot of people don't come to East New York if you don't got nothing to do over there. Like, it's not a place you just go to for no reason, you know? So it's like, if you ain't from here, don't come here kind of. But it get left behind a little bit. People be forgetting about it, or because I guess it's because it says East New York, so people don't be thinking that it's Brooklyn. They be like, "Is that just the east side of New York?" Like, you know. So
I never thought about it like that.
And then it's like borderline Queens, so people, you know. But I'm from there. I grew up there all my life. I stayed in Flatbush a little bit too because my grandmother was living in Flatbush. But yeah, East New York.
So. Let me know, because there's been a big discrepancy when I did move to Brooklyn at one point. They said it was Brownsville. Some people said it was East New York. East 94th and Rutland between Clarendon, is it? Or Kings Highway.
That's like borderline.
That's where I lived. I lived off of Kings Highway on East 94th, and Rutland was the train stop. So that was like damn near the last stop on the 3 train.
Yeah, that's Brownsville. I consider it Brownsville.
I thought it was like the 90s, East
New
York,
it's like
East
Brownsville, East Flatbush, East New York. It's like borderline. It get real tricky over there because across one street you East Flatbush, across the other street you Brownsville, and across the other side you East New York. So it get tricky over there.
So you're a real East New York person. So I wanted to hear from you. So I could tell people I never lived in
Brownsville.
So it definitely was Brownsville. Yeah. Okay, so I never lived in East New York. All right. Shout out to the homie Uncle Murder. I live for him. That's the homie. Murder. Okay, so did you always know that you wanted to like rap or get into music?
No, I started rapping in high school, but I was just playing. Like I was remixing songs. I used to remix everybody's songs and just. I wasn't really remixing it because I was using their words. I would just change a couple words to make it like fit with me. But I was just playing around with it at first. And then I met my homeboy, 40,000, and he was like a real rapper, like performing and doing all type of stuff. And I kind of became like his hype girl. Like I would perform with him and stuff. And one day I just told him like, "Oh, I rap too." And they was like, "Girl, shut up."
Not girl,
and I was
shut
like,
up.
"No, for real." And then I spit something on them. They was like, "Oh shit, okay, we gonna take you to the studio."
How old were you?
I was probably like 17.
Okay.
So they took me to the studio, and then I recorded my first song, and I'm like, oh shit, I like this. But I didn't put no songs out for a while. I was just behind him. But then he got to a point where he just was finished rapping. Like he didn't want to do it no more. So I was like, damn, like what I'm supposed to do? I still wanna perform. I still wanna be on that stage. He like, you gotta do it. Like drop your stuff now. And I was like, damn. And
Okay,
so
wait. Before we get to how you kept going, because I like to ask people like yourself that spit. Do you remember your first 16?
My first, it was so bad. It was the Cameron's cookies and apple juice.
Okay, let me get a little taste because I know you remember it. A little something.
Cookies with some apple juice. Catch me in the drop, Bentley coupe. It was bad. It was so bad. Milk, lemonade. I did. What mean the word to you? Because money mean the word to me. I like a third degree and word to me. A nigga never seen a bad bitch, so a nigga never heard of me. So some shit like that.
That was a nice spit on it. A classic.
Yeah, those were my first, like, okay, I'm rapping now. And I put that on SoundCloud or something like that. And people was like, oh, shoot. Keep going. I was like, for real? I never, like, I'm so playful. I be playing around a lot. So when I was doing it, I was just like playing. But then when people started being like, oh, nah. And then people started calling me a rapper. And I'm like, oh, shit, now I got to live up to this.
And you been living up to it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Cameron obviously was a huge influence coming
Dipset,
up.
a whole Dipset.
Period.
Yeah, I used to love Dipset.
I learned that. I feel like I'm learning that when it comes to a lot of the new artists, especially the females, that Cameron, was it the pink? Like, I just want to, what's the Harlem? Because it's something about Cam and the Dipset movement.
They had such a heavy impact. Like,
yeah.
It was such
Nicki
a big
said
impact.
It.
I don't know if it was the pink so much. I think Cameron, like his flows and all that, it's kind of it's catchy to girls. It's not. It's rough, but he's real like funky with the flows and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think that's what like catches girls' ears. But for me, I just love the whole impact. I used to go to the Kingdom and go. I used to love Dipset. Like I used to love Dipset. It was just they was lit to me. The style and everything. I used to like them a lot.
Definitely some legend. Shout out to Cam. That's the homie as well.
Shout out to Cameron.
Okay, so outside of him, who else influenced you?
Nicki. Nicki was a big influence. Like when I first started, I spit her dead wrong freestyle to my mother. I was like, yeah, I wrote this. And my mother was like, you did? That sound fire. Keep going. And I was like, okay, it's lit.
Well, I love that.
Yeah, I was a big Nicki fan. Missy too. Missy, like I used to love her versatility. Like when she was working with Tweet and she was working with all these people, I'm like, damn, she's writing all this shit and she do what she do. It was just so cool to me, like how you could do both, like singing and rapping and all of that. So Missy was a big one. But I grew up, my mom was really into R&B.
Okay.
So she was going crazy. And then my mom was a big Kim fan. So it was Kim, and I was getting in trouble for spitting again. Yeah. Oh, it was a lot. But it was a lot of R&B, Mary, Angie Stone, like NDRE. My mom be in the house singing at the top of her. And I do that now. My son be looking at me like, girl, can you shut it up, please?
Shout out to your mother. Sound like I need to hang with your mom.
Yeah, she's lit. She's lit.
We literally have like the same taste of music. So, as we say on the show, representation is very important, especially for us women. So coming up, just Black beauty, Black excellence. When would you say was the first time you saw yourself as far as representation? Like on television, music, someone you saw, you was like, I see me in her. Who was that for you?
Hard. Who did I see myself? My mom was my biggest. Yeah, like I used to sit there and listen to her conversations with her homegirls and like try to talk like them and all. Like she was my biggest inspiration. I don't think I see myself in no artist. Probably I would have to say Nicki. That's the only one because she made me want to. I'm like, yeah, I got to be like this. I need her number. I need to call her and ask her certain things and figure it out. But that's probably it. Yeah.
I love that. No, that's dope. What is your nationality?
I'm Black and Filipino.
I didn't know it was that though. You don't never get that. When people guess, they always fuck it up. They probably say Dominican.
Yeah, people, they say all type of stuff. My complexion is low. They be like, where are you? I'm like, I'm Black, girl. I'm Black, but my grandmother is Filipino, so I'm like Black and Filipino.
Nice. Beautiful, beautiful mix. The Blasian hookup over there. Yes. Okay, now when it comes to the music, let's get right to it because a lot of people right now is don't play with it. You and Lola Brooks. It's like all over the world right now. How did that come into fruition? Because it's such a hit. It's literally one of my favorites.
Lola did her part, and then I guess she was trying to think about how she wanted to put it out. She teased it a little bit on Instagram, and then probably like a couple days later, she hit me up and she sent me the Triller. She was like, "Yo, I need you to hop on this." I was like, "Let's do it." So she took the Triller down. And then she sent me the song, and I sent it back to her, and we just put it out. It was like a no-brainer. It
was how simple that is.
It was a no-brainer. Was supposed to do something. Like we always were like, tap in with each other and like each other's stuff.
Right.
But we never really like hung out because I was in LA at the time.
Why?
I was going back and forth for like 5 years.
Yeah.
I used to like the production better in LA.
Okay.
Studio and everything. Like I used to love it out there. So I'd be like, I need to go to LA and record and do like
so Hollywood. Girl from Brooklyn. Look at her. Got the shades on her. Take me to Hollywood, darling. Give me some producers.
I loved it. Like if any artist that goes to LA, especially my first time going, I was like, oh shit. Like this shit is lit. I felt like a real artist. So
right.
It was dope. So I was going back and forth to LA. And in LA, you get caught up in LA. If you go there, it's so beautiful. The food, the weed. You just get
sound
relaxed.
Like Biggie. I go to Cali.
I just went relaxed. I be like, I'm not going back home yet. So I was back and forth from there. So I didn't really but I was in tune with all the girls back home and seeing what they had going on, but I didn't really get to hang out with a lot of them. So then when I came back, when I got pregnant, I had to come back because I ain't had no family out there. So, and it was COVID. Yeah. So I was like, okay, I came back to have my baby. And then I just, when I had my son, I didn't really know what I was doing with the music. Then COVID kind of messed everything up.
Right.
So I was like, I'm going to just do features. I'm going to just do as much features as possible and just cross promote with different artists. And that shit I ended up doing the right feature.
Yes. And that was one of the features. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
That was super smart.
Mm-hmm. My son was probably like 4 months when we did the video. So yeah, that was dope. I did a bunch of features and one just hit and it stuck.
Was your son like added motivation for you?
Yes. He made me take things serious and he just made me get a lot more things done because I'm like my time, like having a kid, I didn't know how time consuming it is. Like you just like shit. So when I would have extra time, I'm like, I got to get something done and I got to get it done quick and I got to make sure it something comes from it. Yeah. So it made me get a little bit more focused and just, making sure that my time was, everything I was doing was worth it.
Yeah, purpose. Yeah. I commend you.
Thank you.
I'm not a mother yet, but, and understandably so, motherhood can definitely slow some things down for a lot of women.
Yes.
People take leave of absence because of that.
Yes.
So the fact that within 4 months, and what's your son's name?
Win.
Win? Mm-hmm. win. You won within 4 months with a hit. Yes. Like, out of all the features that you did, and I'm sure, they were amazing as well, but it's like, this one
stuck and
took off.
And went crazy.
Stuck in his...
Yeah, I can see how motherhood is crazy, and thank God I have the support system that I have because I wouldn't be able to do it without them, honestly.
Nice.
My grandmother, my mother... everybody.
Shout out to support system. We don't get that enough.
That village is real. Like I always heard about take a village. It really take a village. Like it really take just for one little baby. It take a whole army of people because it's just so much stuff that got to get done. But thankfully I had that and everybody was like, you better not stop rapping. You better go. Give me him. I'll watch him. Go do what you got to do.
Family.
And it's working out.
My heart. No, it really does. Because I always talk about who inspired you, the music game and all this stuff. But it's really the people. One of the questions I started asking the ladies is like, who was in the trenches with you? Like, where's your support system? Like, because those are the ones that really need to shout out. So, grandma and everybody, good looking. Because she's a winner over here. Yes. Now, when it comes to the camaraderie with the women in hip hop, I'm loving it. Like, it's feeling like 96 again, but even with 96, it was a lot of friction from like 96 to 2000 with the Kims and the Foxies and Eve, even Queen Latifah. Like, it was some friction. It was, obviously, we had Ladies' Night with Kim, so it was some love as well.
Yeah.
But I'm starting to see this resurgence of female rap, and it's almost like you guys are coming together on some kumbaya shit. Like, what's going on with that?
Honestly, I think now that we have like social media and stuff, and you have like you get to see a lot more. Girls always had this stigma of being catty and being da-da-da. So I feel like everybody's just trying to change the narrative right now and change that whole stereotype that they have that women can't get along and can't work together and all of that. And I feel like everybody is trying to like stand on that right now. So it's bringing everybody together. I'm not really like, I don't purposely be like, oh, we got to do girl thing. But I'm just a girl's girl. Like, you know, I'm just a girl's girl. Like, girl, come on, let's do it. It's more fun when it's more of us doing it. So I just be naturally clicking. And I'm not scared to be like, oh, girl, I like you. Da, da, da. Some people is not like that, but I'm not scared of that. So I know all the girls in the city.
Yes.
I know all the girls in the city. And I got to work with all the girls. Well, not the big, the Nickies, the Cardis, but like
shout out some of the girls you work
but
with.
all the up and coming girls, I done worked with all of them. Like I got good. Like me and Connie Diamond, we are like close. Like we really tight. But I'm cool with all the girls. Like, but she's a Taurus too, so maybe that's why we so tight.
I was gonna ask, what is your sign? Because you said you a girl's girl.
Here, big, okay. So nobody don't even gotta think about it. It's right there. When you
the mic is high there. Let me see that throat. What's over there? Is that a bull?
Yeah, that's a Taurus symbol.
Oh, I see.
Yes, people be like, "Is that a devil sign? Are you like?"
Because I see the horn.
Why would I fucking put some satanic shit on me like that? No, it's my sign. That's the Taurus symbol.
One of my sisters is a Taurus, and I love her.
What's your sign?
I'm a Libra.
Oh, okay. Libras are really. One of my best friends was a Libra, and when she told me she was done with me, she was really done with me. She tossed my ass and stuff. But they are good friends. But when
we're the best.
When they not feeling you no more,
we're the worst.
You are cut, bitch.
It ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. That was my joy.
Shout out to my homegirl Janae. We back friends now.
Okay, good.
But she cut me loose. She said, "Bitch, I'm done with you because you da da da." And I thought she was playing. She was dead serious.
Yeah, we be dead ass.
One year when the ball dropped, she cut me dry. I said, I'm like, hello, what's going on?
I cut my bitch off when the ball dropped. Shout out to Fab.
But thank God we got that cool because she was that's one of my best friends.
Because Libras is the quintessential best friend, I feel like.
They are riders. Like
we really are.
She used to be like, girl, I'm coming right now. I'm driving to Westchester. I get there in 13 minutes. I'm like, how the fuck you gonna get there in 30? She like, I know the short.
There you go, because we cut them corners, and if you need us, we there.
Yes, always him. I love her.
Libra gang. Anyway, back to no, but I love it, and I love the fact that you said it's natural, because the thing is, I'm like, well, is it something that you guys are like conscious about?
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like a lot of people are conscious about it because you don't want to be that problematic catty girl. Like, it's just not good. But I feel like it does need to be natural. It needs to be genuine. Like,
because it's natural.
Yeah, because you don't want it to be fake. I'm like, I like sisterhoods. I hate when girls, like, I feel like they made the whole female empowerment thing. They made it like a trend. Like, we're going to just say this so that we could get cool with the girls that we want to be cool with. And I don't like that. I like genuine stuff. I like a sisterhood. Like, let's form a bond. If we click, we click. And we don't have to, but we can still be cordial. But, you know, I'm not on that fake stuff. I don't like that.
Here's my theory with that. I think because a lot of you women are independent, the labels are out of the way. The men are out of the way. When women was coming up in the 90s, or even before, they always came and was ushered in through a guy. Whether it was Biggie with Kim, Jay with Foxy, Rough Riders with Eve, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And I think the men and the labels pit the women against each other for that reason, because it always had to be one.
At first it starts as a motivation and like, nah, you better, you the best, you gotta da-da-da-da better than it. And then it turns, and then they don't see how like mentally it makes the girls form this thing with like, it's like, what, bitch, I'm the best, I gotta make, you know? So I definitely feel like it's the teams and the labels, and that could be a big aspect of it.
That's why I'm so proud of y'all.
Yeah.
So I don't care if it's on purpose, if y'all conscious about it, or if it's natural, do that shit, because the men, to me, are fucking confused.
Yeah.
I just feel like the men in hip hop are like, what the hell?
Yeah.
My record ain't #1. I'm being beat by Cardi. Or this person is like, yeah, nigga.
Oh, yeah, they don't be liking that.
Glorilla. Oh, my God, who's this? It's like, no.
They don't be liking that. The guys don't be liking that.
So what? Back to Woman of Hip Hop podcast. Anyway. So keep that up, honestly. Like you said, everybody don't have to get along. And I'm one of those people where I hold everybody to the same standards. So it's like, if the men don't get along, and it's not something that has to be done.
Yeah.
But if you're doing it and it's natural and y'all see y'all making money, like it's no need to like be.
It's power
like that.
in numbers.
I love it.
The more the merrier. Like it's power in numbers. If we all helping each other and supporting and cross promoting, it's because it's not really our field, so we have to kind of have that unity so that it could push. And then look what happens when we do it.
Yeah,
it works out.
The narrative is starting to shift a little bit. It's still a male dominated industry, but you women are like,
we not playing.
Not playing
at
all.
Don't play with it.
Period. Okay, let's talk your new single, Break.
Yes, Break. I love that song. It's so fun. Like I've been wanting to do a Jersey club song for so long, but I could never find no producers that could give me the beat to do it. So the producer that I'm working with right now, Synesthetic. Shout out to Synesthetic. He's nasty. Like he's an artist too, so I think he just got that ear. Yeah. And he sent me a pack. Like he always just send me packs randomly. But when I heard that song and I heard the Usher, the Confession sample, I was like, and I naturally I wrote that probably in like 15 minutes. I go in my bathroom with my little cup and my little spliff, and I get my juices going.
Sitting on the toilet?
Not like using the toilet, but
not using it. Who took me there? You ain't take me there.
Not using
like, what else you gonna sit in the bathroom? I'm sure the lid is down.
Yeah, the lid is down, and that's the throne, and I'm just on there vibing. Or sometimes I'm in the mirror, like I'm in the mirror.
Up my whole Who's taking a shit and writing bars?
I mean, shit,
Billy B.
You can, because you comfortable,
Let a load off. Everything, let it all out.
Yeah, no, I wrote that so fast, and it was just so fun. But recording it was better because we got to do really make it fun and chop it up. It was so fun. Shout out. I feel like Jersey is our cousins, So
of course.
And then with the sound coming up right now, I'm like, I want to get in on this. I need to do. I love it. Like I love the vibe.
No, it's fun. And I told you off camera, one of my favorite lines is "Give me money or I'm getting you shot."
Send me some bread or I'm getting you shot. Like, stop playing, because they be playing around. Like, why are you telling people like now you gotta pay? Now you gotta pay. Now you have to pay. Because who told you like loose lips? Like, what's going on?
Like, how direct is that? This was give me some money, but it's give me some money or I'm getting you shot. Like, damn, life is on the line around here.
Yeah. On Twitter, it went viral on Twitter, and everybody was like, "Wait, so this is how we asking for money now?" And
see, so I know I'm not crazy, and I'm not even on Twitter. But I'm telling you, just listen to that song. I was like, "Wait, rewind. What did she say?"
And I said it so calm, like I'm dead serious.
And speaking of calm, that's what I love about your flow. I just feel like you do not try hard. You flowing is so effortless. I was watching the freestyle cypher with you and the other ladies. What show was that? On the Radar?
On the Radar. Shout out to Gabe.
Yeah, yours was one of my fave. Definitely top 3. And it was solely because you were just, it was just flowing out. It was effortless. If I can remember one of the lines, what was it? You said something about if you want the smoke, I put it in a blunt.
Oh yeah. If it's smoke, then I'm gonna twist the blunt, crush it like some rice. I light it up and turn that bitch to dust.
That's when you know you write your own shit, ladies and gentlemen. She can recite it better than me. As she should. No, I mean, just your flow, cadence, everything, and it was just like effortless.
Thank you. Yeah, I like to be full of energy, but I feel like with that rapping shit, my whole demeanor is just like smooth boss. Like, listen, when I speak, y'all gonna listen. Like, so that's what I give. I don't do it on purpose, but that's how it comes out.
One of my other faves, I definitely. Of course, I love Breaking. I know that's the single, but I was listening to Big Drip remix.
Oh, yeah? Yo, a lot of people love that song.
Nah, that shit fire.
I was turned out. I was in LA when I recorded that. And I think that's why I had so much energy, because they were getting lit. Like, we was all cool, like, when I was in New York.
Yeah.
So I was in LA, and when it came out, and I'm just seeing it pick up, I'm like, nah, I gotta do something to this.
Killed it.
So it was just lit. And I was high that day.
Yeah.
Woo, I was high as a kite.
Well, you was in LA though, right?
Yeah.
Got it. Well, maybe that need to be part of your writing creative process.
I can't wait to go back
Bring
to
that
LA.
into the toilet. It'll be into the bathroom. It's a little weed.
Yes. No, I like that. That was fun.
Because I do ask that question as far as your creative process. So that's it. Going into the bathroom. Describe it. Set the tone again.
So I gotta like fish for beats. I'm big on like, I can't even, nothing won't even come out my brain if I'm not in love with the beat. Like, I gotta be all the way there with the beat. So I'd fish for beats, that shit take long sometimes. You gotta go through some horrible beats, some good ones, and you find the one.
Yeah.
But once I get the beat, I just go right in that bathroom. As I have a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, right? So the other bedroom was supposed to be my sunroom, but I turned it into a beauty room. So that's bathroom. I be smoking that bathroom out.
The beauty room.
Yeah.
So beauty room / bathroom. Okay, you gotta set it up for us because you know the people out there
it's
like
a bedroom and they got a bathroom connected to it.
Got
I
it.
turned the bedroom into a beauty room, and then that bathroom is my like zone. I don't know what it is about that specific bathroom, and I'm about to move. So I hope that I can find another bathroom in my new house.
What is it about the bathroom that made you want to write your bars?
I think it's because I'm kind of shy. People don't expect it because I'm a performer. I'm an artist, so I perform and stuff. But like naturally, I'm a shy person. So when I'm in the bathroom, I just feel like I'm secluded and I could just be myself. And I get in that mirror and I just go crazy. So I think that's just my little nook where I just I could just unleash and just be myself. And a lot of good things come out of that.
Billy B. Fun fact. I'm actually very intrigued by that, but I'm gonna keep going with it. Like, there's something about the bathroom and writing the bars, with potpourri spray in the cut, baby wipes in the corner. Like,
I love going.
So another record, I know it's not out yet, but it's called Stacked. Shout out to
the real
Hood.
name is the real name is Big Brooklyn.
Okay, that's
that's
my fave. It's a vibe.
I love it. It's so
I was looking
New
for it on
York.
iTunes.
Yeah, it's not out yet. I didn't think that it was gonna go as so crazy. So I did the Blockwork freestyle, and that came out, and then the next day, Flex dropped it because I went to Hot 97 and I met all the DJs and I let them hear that song, and Flex was like, "Give it to me. I'm playing it tonight."
I know, I'm not crazy. I really have a knack for this shit. That's why I'm telling you, I know my shit.
Yes.
I should have been an A&R. But it's fine. I got my podcast.
Yes. So Flex loved it, and
it's fucking crazy. It's a vibe.
It's a vibe. And I think coming behind Don't Play With It too, it's like it's on that same kind of level, and I just love it so much. I love it so much. It's so New York. It's so me. And
I love that
so
Flex
fly.
is showing the girls love lately. I've been saying
shout out to Flex. Shout out to Flex. He be spinning Don't Play With It like it ain't no other songs in the world. I be like,
as he should. And it's been going viral. Like, it's everywhere. A lot of celebrities has been using that, in their viral moments and videos. Who were you most surprised to see that really gravitated to that song?
The Northwest and Kim had to be the craziest because it's just like, what?
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah.
But honestly, everybody who posted, I'd be shocked because I'm just like, wow. Like, when you're doing music, you always hope for one of your songs to pick up or something to pick up. So to see it actually happening is like, whoa, like, oh shit, this is real. Like, this is real. This is real.
Yeah. Well, really quick, I do want to talk about, because you talked about beats and finding a producer. And I know in recent news, Ashanti spoke out about like a producer that was trying to hit on her, and instead of her paying for her. You didn't hear about this?
I briefly heard about it. She was in an interview. I think she was with like the Breakfast Club.
Something. Yeah. And she said she's going to talk about it in her book. She didn't say who the producer was. But basically trying to say, instead of you paying for the beats, just take a shower with me and you can have the beat. Basically dealing with the whole sexism and misogyny that oftentimes come with hip hop. And as a woman in hip hop, like, have you run into those type of fucked up scenarios?
I mean, I haven't, not that specific scenario.
Not that, but
not that specific scenario, but I've had instances where guys, they act like they want to work and all that because they think like, okay, this what you like, so we gonna do that. And then when they like, so what's up, like that, and it's like, once they peep that you're not on that, then it's like, oh, songs out the window, nothing, not doing nothing, I'm not dropping it. Yeah, it happens, but you gotta expect it. Like, I mean, I expect it. I just know what field I'm in, so it's like you gotta take the good with the bad and not accept it. It's fucked up, but it is, that's just how some people are. So it is what it is. But that was crazy to take a shower with me.
No, for real. And what you're saying is crazy because you're like, I just expect it. And it's just like, you shouldn't have to fucking expect that. Like, you sitting here smiling and so graceful because that's what we have been accustomed to doing for so fucking long.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just in the world, period, where we just get approached with some bullshit. Right? And we're just like, and we just roll our eyes and keep going. But that shit is not cool. It's fucking traumatizing. And I hate the girls that have to come behind you and I, or any of us, and just have to deal with that and look at it like that just comes with the territory. And that just shouldn't be the case.
It shouldn't. But this game is crazy. It's some creeps out there. It's creeps everywhere in the world. But in this industry, I feel like with the guys seeing like, okay, it's a lot more girls and they want this. Some girls are willing to do whatever.
Damn, that's true.
Some girls are with it. So it's like, I can't even be so mad at you trying because some girls be with it. Like, I need that beat. I want this feature. I want that. I need and they get down. So
right.
So, and then, with guys, especially with like famous guys or guys that get a lot of attention, they feel like, okay, such and such did it, so what's up? And it's like, I ain't such and such. You better go back. You better go back and get her. Like, what's wrong with you? Mm-hmm. But that's why I say it's like, you can't all the way blame them because some people be with it.
That's fucked up. That's true. I see your point. But it's like, yeah. I'm just thinking about it because it does do us a disservice for the ones that's like, no, motherfucker. But I'm thinking like, what made you say shower? Maybe because somebody went in that motherfucking shower with your ass, and then that's like your thing.
I've seen girls.
He got away with it. I don't know if the person felt I would like to think that the person felt pressure to do it and felt like that was their only thing. And the fact that Ashanti is a Grammy Award-winning star and you try to pull that shit goes to show this, whoever this person is, I can't wait till she exposes him.
Yeah, I would love to hear.
But like, he has balls.
Mm-hmm. Oh, a lot of them.
He has balls. And I think it's because he got away with it. And I don't know if it was consensual, but like, I think it was a situation most likely where the women probably felt pressured. And that's sad to know.
Yeah, it sucks, but it definitely it happens. And I've seen some girls where you be like, girl, like,
and you do got some out there that definitely like, come out the gate like, what's good?
Yeah.
Who think I gotta suck to get a raise around here? You definitely got a couple of bitches like that. You definitely got a few like that out there. So I ain't gonna say that's not the case. But back to your music. What I will say really quick, because I'm gonna get to the confessional hour, and then you're gonna perform a freestyle for me, which I'm so excited about.
Yes.
Your music, you're so hardcore with it. And I know some people like to label you or categorize you like as a drill rapper, because I know drill music is crazy right now.
Yeah.
But in the same breath, you could be very sexual. You could be, and then you look a certain way. Va 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 voom. So I know the men excited like to hear you spit like that as well. But I just want to hear from you. Like, what do you enjoy the most? Like, do you like to do the hardcore stuff?
Yeah.
Versus doing the sexualized music? And do you feel pressure to give that because...
No, I don't feel pressure. Anything I do is because I want to do it. I do not, like, I'm so big on staying true to yourself. Some days I wake up, I feel super sexy. Some days I wake up, I want to shoot somebody. Some days I wake up and I want to sing. Like, so I just, whatever I do, whatever I want to do, I do it. And I make sure that it's not nobody, it's not coming from nobody, it's coming from me, because when I have to keep doing it, like say if it go good and I have to keep doing it, I don't want to do nothing that I don't want to really do. I want to, everything I do, I want to enjoy it, and I want it to come from the heart, and I want it to be pure and genuine. So I'm just like that. Like, I don't know what they call it, multiple personalities. I might be a little crazy. I might be a little crazy because I just like that. Well, whatever mood I'm in, that's just what I'm product of my environment.
Yourself.
Yeah, I'm authentically.
You're not one-dimensional. Multifaceted. That's what they call it.
At all. But what I like the most, I don't know. It just depends on my mood. It really just depends on my mood. But I like doing it all. Like, I like doing it all. And you can do it all. And it reflects in your music that you really wake up one day and probably want to shoot somebody. And then the next day, you probably feel a little freaky deaky. I get it. And I agree. I feel that way sometimes too. Yeah. But I'm not a rapper. So I was just wondering, what is really your thing? And apparently it's all of the above. Yes, it's all. I can't even pick one because I'm literally all of those things in one. Like, just never know what you're going to get someday.
I love that. Wait, freaky deaky. Okay, this is my confessional hour, so let's get a little spicy.
Okay, let's do
It's usually the quick 5 questions. Usually warrants 1-word answers, so we're just gonna run by this real quick. Are you single?
No.
So you okay. That was a hard no. Damn.
Oh yeah, no, because I don't want I don't need y'all getting no bright ideas. All right, leave me alone.
No dick pics in the DM. Leave her.
They still
alone.
do that. They don't care. They don't care.
But you said no strong, like with emphasis. Like you must love this nigga. Shout him out. You don't have to shout him out. I'm just like,
it's a shout out to you, boo.
You know who you are.
I feel like in this day and age, you can't imagine me single. That's gonna be crazy. Like,
yeah.
Too much. It's too much. The guys is too crazy these days, and then they want you to buy them flowers and pay half the rent. And all. We're not gonna get into all that. We're not doing that. Like these not the same guys that my mother and them used to. Like,
Snapple fact.
Can't do that. I can't do that. I can't. I'm not playing around with nobody's son out yet. We're not doing that.
So you got how long y'all been dating? A while?
A long time.
Okay, enough. Because I really don't be liking to get into the business like that. But I love the fact that you sat up here and was like, no, I'm not single.
No. I'm not like relationship goals. Like I don't do that. I'm private with that because I don't, people get to
they want to dissect your
people want to dissect
try to find flaws.
Like we're not doing all of that.
You're happy though.
Yeah,
what you got going on?
I'm content. I'm good, y'all. Leave me alone. Unless y'all want to send some gifts. You want to send me some gifts and some money? I take it.
I don't know if you saw this viral moment or this like TikTok thing where women do that. And like one of the guys came and brought her some food, and the boyfriend was home talking through the ring.
Oh,
Belle
my
was
God.
like, "Yo, what's up? So what you want?" He was like, "Yo, I'm here to see Keisha." And he was like, "Nah, man. Well, why you want to see Keisha?" Well, I brought her some food. Yeah, man, she played you. That food is for us. Put it down and just walk away, my nigga. Just walk away.
Damn, why you fucking it up? Now that's gonna be the last meal we get.
But that's cool because you got so many in your deal. Like you said, it's a gift.
Yeah.
I mean, would he be mad? Like if someone bought you a gift?
No.
Exactly. That's what I mean. It's the same thing.
Because now he ain't gotta buy it. Listen, don't bring me no food. Send me the money.
Get them suckers to do it.
Send me the money and let's keep it pushing, okay? But there's guys that just really adore you and just want to do things for you, like with no strings attached. So.
You're not a sucker. Just keep bringing the gifts.
Yeah, you're not no sucker. We love you, baby.
Baby. Okay. Top 5 dead or alive rappers. Who you got?
Oh, okay. Nicki, Kim, Missy, Ludacris, and Jay-Z.
Oh God. I love your list. I was always gonna have a 5 for 5 for the women though, but very impressive list by the way. Ludacris.
I love Luda. Yeah, I love Luda.
I love
Luda
him.
is nasty.
He needs to come back. I see him like teasing us a little bit.
I honestly want to follow his path. Like I never really saw Ludacris in too much trouble. Like drama on the rapping tip. I heard he had a beef with T.I. I didn't even know about that.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even know about that. But he wasn't no messy rapper. He was so creative, super creative, and then he transitioned to acting, and he still like what? That's me. Like, and he's still doing his thing. He could come back and rap if he want to. He could do a movie for a couple $1 million real quick. He got a beautiful family. Like, I love Ludacris' journey and his path. I love it.
So the Ludacris' goals when it comes to the trajectory of his career, you want to mimic that as much as possible.
Yes,
I
want a super longevity. Like, just keep going and keep doing and still be relevant and respected.
Relevant and respected. That sums up Ludacris for sure. Because when he came back out and did that Camaraderie beat.
Yeah, he ate that. He ate, and it was so effortless. Like, he was just like, yeah, I just got to do it because I'm from Atlanta. Like, I don't even got to do it for nothing else. I just had to. I love me some Luda. Shout out to Ludacris.
Love Luda. I went back and listened to Chicken and Beer just because of that. Coming back with the
videos,
freestyle.
like I used to watch his videos, like, oh my God, so creative and so fun. It was like, you can't play with him, but he's entertaining. Like, I loved it.
Animated and still lyrically a beast. All respect to Luda. Okay, Ladies Night remix. Who you got on there? Your version. If you had to do your version of Ladies Night, you got 4 ladies because it's 5 of them. So we got you. So tell me the other 4 you think that you would sound great.
They all got to be from New York, or
no? And they all don't even have to be female rappers.
How is gonna be Ladies Night without female?
Missy wasn't really rapping on that. She sung a little bit.
Oh, true. Okay, so it'd be me, Connie. If I could throw a single on there, Summer Walker. Damn, I want to say all the girls from New York. Shit, can I do 2? Because I would do the me, Connie, Lola, London, and me, Connie, Lola, London,
and Summer Walker.
And I would put like Ice Spice.
What?
Yeah, because I like Ice Spice. She's so dainty and girly, and it's just like I love it. And then for the other one, it'd be like Summer Walker, SZA. Damn, I fucked up.
Oh, yeah, I was like, now you giving me R&B version. I ain't asked for all that. You actually gave me a bomb-ass list. I love the Ice Spice mix. Because if you think about the original Ladies Night, you had Left Eye on there. Yeah. That was like different from the Brat. Mm-hmm. The Brat was so different from, obviously, Missy. Mm-hmm. You know, Left Eye. Like, it was Angie Martinez came out of nowhere, had one of the best verses on there. Like, you know.
Yeah, Angie. I loved Angie verse on there, too.
See Angie on the mic. Got the sugar, got the spice. Classic record. So I really feel like your answer is the closest to the original as far as like diversity.
Yeah, me, Lola, London Hill, Connie Diamond, Ice Spice. Yeah, that'd be dope.
All dope, ladies. Biggest pet peeve. What is it that Billy B hates?
Oh, it's so much.
One.
Can we specify it a little bit? Because it's so much. Okay, I hate
a liar. So, like, what is your biggest pet peeve?
I hate a manipulator. I hate a manipulator. Like, don't spin me. Don't fucking try to spin me. Like, that gets on my nerves because I'm a very understanding person. Yeah. So it's like, don't do that. Don't do that. Because now I can't trust you at all. And now you looking like a op.
Looking like an op. Okay. Well, when it's all said and done, when it comes to where you are in life right now, what is the one word to describe where you are? Not a phrase, not a sentence, but one word. What would it be?
One word? Mm-hmm. Glowing.
Ooh, glowing. Come on. That
glowing. Just glowing. Everything. The aura is just illuminating right now. It's just lit. Like, it's lit.
You definitely lit. Listen, the new single is out. Break. Where can people go check it out?
It's on all streaming platforms. The video is up on worldstar.com right now. So if you want to check it out, it's on YouTube and everything. Just type in Billy B Break. It's gonna come right up.
Yes, and of course we got the Don't Play With It with Lola.
Yes, Don't Play With It. Don't Play With It been out. If you don't know about that, then you somewhere under a rock or something. But Don't Play With It. And then we got Big Brooklyn on the way coming.
Big Brooklyn on the way. Mm-hmm. That's the name of it. It's like an EP.
No, Big Brooklyn is the Stack song. Yeah, but that's going to be the next single that I'm pushing.
I keep changing up the shit. Okay.
I know.
Okay, so it's not Stacked. But
that was just the name that got saved when we bounced it out, but the official name is Big Brooklyn.
Big Brooklyn, y'all. Telling y'all, it was Stacked when I heard it, but it's Big Brooklyn now. Don't forget the freaking title because it's bomb. That's next up to blow up. Yes. All right. Thank you so much, Billy B, for being here.
It was so fun.
Listen, I enjoyed this interview. I expect great things for you and keep up the great work. All right.
Thank you.
All right, you guys. That's it for Jazzie Belle and Woman in Hip Hop Podcast, and I will see y'all later. This is yeah. Break you, break you,
it's really roses are red, bitch, I'm Big Billy Blue. I be on my shit, give a fuck about you. Watch how I move, got these bitches confused. They can't step how I step, they can't do what I do. Riding my dick, but you ain't making payments. Bitches is infatuated, I ain't the one they can play with. I'm that bitch and they just gotta face it like. And these niggas be making it hot. Why you telling the world that you gave me some top? Say you my man and you know that you not. Niggas send me some bread or I'm getting you shot like. I'm a tourist, I stay on my bullshit. If it's beef, I'ma empty the full clip. I'm a Barbie, I stay in some good drip. But don't test it, cause I'm still a hood bitch. Now make that shit shake. Trust no bitch, these hoes be fake. Now drop that hip, wait. Pop your shit, get in they face. Marathon, why these girls in the race? Number one, they ain't taking my place. Moving tech, I ain't catching no case, but I'm blitzing on bitches that get in my way like. Wait. Marathon, why these girls in the race? Wait. wait. Number one, they ain't taking my place like wait. Moving tech, I ain't catching no case. Moving tech, I ain't catching no case. Listen on bitches that get in my way like I'm the one that these bitches gon' hate. I'm the one that these niggas gon' pay. Told they ass I was coming, they thought I was frontin'. These hoes better stay in they place. This the shit that'll make you or break you. I say shit that these niggas relate to. This that shit that my bitches could shake to. This that shit that my bitches could This that shit that my bitches could shake to. This that shit that my bitches could This that shit that my bitches could shake to. This that shit that my bitches could shake to. This that shit that'll make you or break you. 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 This that shit that'll make you or break you. Break you. Break you. This that shit that'll make you or break you.
I created a space where we can celebrate the unsung and the undervalued. A place where we focus on the many talents and influences for women within the culture, and hopes to inspire women everywhere to overcome adversity in a male-dominated world. Welcome to Woman in Hip Hop.